Here we go.
And then I think we can go for another Tesla in the middle. I think we can go for another Tesla in the middle. 2 Teslas on the map, brother. And I don't think you're breaking through that. You are not going to break through that. Wizard, P.E.K.K.A, Bandit, nothing matters right now. Ever since the Goblin Drill is announced, everybody is waiting to have that card in their battle deck because the drill is literally broken and it is so annoying for your opponents that they will definitely have a hard time countering it. So today we are back again with the most toxic Goblin Drill deck in Clash Royale with a Tesla, Knight, Skeletons and Bats. Your defenses are rock solid and the Goblin Drill coupled up with arrows and log is going to be a nightmare for anyone. So without wasting any time, let us begin with the matches to see how this deck is going to transform the meta completely and how this deck is going to dominate the ladder from now on. So this time we have a matchup against Ilray. Let's go. And he immediately goes to Bandit at the river. Okay, Bats also, Skeletons over here, As over here, and I think we're fine. We're fine. Yes, we are fine. So he didn't even wait for the game to start properly, and that was just insane from his side, dropping a Bandit and Bats right at the river at the beginning of the game. So we can follow up with the Goblin Drill over here to see what he has to defend against this drill. Oh, he has Wizard. So I think this can be difficult because the Wizard is one of the best counters to the drill. But it seems like we are going to have a fast cycle, so I think we can outcycle him. Oh, P.E.K.K.A at the river. That's aggressive. We can follow up the Princess over here, Tesla over here, Skeletons over here to tank for the P.E.K.K.A, Knight over here, and let's go. The Wizard is not going to kill all the Skeletons, and the Skeletons is tanking the P.E.K.K.A, and the Tesla is going to eliminate the P.E.K.K.A. That's the best possible interaction that we can afford right now. So we can follow with another drill over here, and he don't have Wizard in cycle. Let's go. Electro Wizard comes down, Cannon comes down, and he dropped literally 7 elixir to defend against the Goblin Drill. That's the best possible positive elixir trade that we can have right now. So this game is literally insane. So Bandit plus Bats is not going to make through because the Tesla is alive and the Bandit is going to die to the Tesla. Oh, don't get the dash. Oh, the Bandit gets a dash. Oh, that's fine. We can take a little damage to our tower and we can surely cycle another Goblin Drill over here, or we can go for a Knight to avoid any damage that is going to come towards us by the Electro Wizard. So the Knight is going to bait out something, I guess, and he goes for Cannon, but he misplaces the placement. And this is our chance. This is our chance.
This is your chance, Peter.
Let's go for the Goblin Drill. And I don't think he has any means of defending that because he goes to the Goblin Gag at the Knight. And let's go. The Goblin Drill is going to get so much damage. And let's go. The Bats are not going to make it. The Bats are not going to make it. That's just so much damage. Look at the damage, baby. And the Bats are coming towards us. We can go for Princess to eliminate the Bats. Bandit is coming. Skeletons over here. Knights over here. And the Bandit is not going to make it to the tower. So we can go for another Goblin Drill over here and make sure that tower is down, baby. And this time we are going to take the tower. You have no chance. You have no chance. P.E.K.K.A at the river is not going to get you through because we have Bats in cycle, Skeletons in cycle, and the Wizard locks onto the Tesla, but the Tesla is going to tickle the P.E.K.K.A to its death. So right now, I think we are significantly up in this matchup, and I don't think he has any chance of breaking through and coming back in this matchup. So we have sealed this one right over here. So we can follow with the Knight over here, Tesla over here, and then we can follow up the Goblin Drill and we can try to take another tower over here. So let's see if we can take it. So he goes for Bandit in defense and P.E.K.K.A in offense, P.E.K.K.A at the river. But we can go for a log over here, and then I think we can go for another Tesla in the middle. 2 Teslas on the map, brother, and I don't think you're breaking through that. You are not going to break through that. Wizard, P.E.K.K.A, Bandit, nothing matters right now, and we are cruising through and we are going to get the victory right over here. So well played, GG, and there comes the 12-win emote. So let's go. Let's see what do we have in store for us in this matchup. So okay, so this is another crazy man spamming spear goblins at the river right at the beginning of the match. So I don't know why they keep doing that, but okay, here he goes again with the giant skeleton this time. So we can go for Knight over here, Princess over here, and I think that will be enough to shut the giant skeleton down. And then I think we can follow up the Goblin Drill over here, and let's see what he drops for that. And okay, he goes to goblins, and we can arrows. We can use the arrows, and that's a ton of damage. That's a lot of damage to the tower. The goblins just around the tower, and we are up in damage right now. And we bait out a Tesla for the Princess. That's just so good to see right now. So there comes the Hog Rider, and we have to go for Tesla over here, and I think we can log everything back. And okay, he zaps, and I think the Hog Rider is going to get some hits on the tower. But on the flip side, he overcommits over here with the zap. So he is down elixir right now, and we have the advantage, and I don't think he is going to have a good answer to the drill right now. So let's go for Goblin Drill over here, and then I think we can be ready with arrows to clear out any bait that he drops to counter the drill. And let's go!
Do you know what you just did?
So we just destroyed the minion horde by the help of arrows, and that is the reason we have arrows in this deck in place of any other cards. So as I was just telling you, that the drill combined with arrows is just so hard to defend. So let's go. We can go for a princess over here, and he goes to spear goblins. We can follow with skeletons so that the spear goblins locks onto that, and he goes to hog right in the opposite lane. We can go for Tesla log, and we can also follow bats. So and he zaps. Okay, he overcommits once again, and the hog rider is going to get no hits on the tower. Let's go. That's good. That's just so good to see. And as always, we are up in this matchup, baby, and I don't think he is going to come back in this matchup very soon. So we can go for a Goblin Drill over here to eliminate that tower successfully, and I don't think he can defend this. We can arrows over the minion horde, and that's tower, baby, and you can't stop us right now. So let's go. Let's see what he drops next. We can go for a princess over here, and he spams me at the river by the help of giant skeleton. We can go for a Tesla over here to kite that giant skeleton to the middle. We can log everything back. We take absolutely no damage, and the giant skeleton is a dead sauce right over here. So, and I think he's going to go for a hog rider, and there comes the hog rider. We can go for a Goblin Drill in defense. Let's go. Let's show him the defensive power of the Goblin Drill, and there we go. The hog rider locks onto the drill and gets no hits on the tower whatsoever. And with 21 seconds remaining in this matchup, I don't think he's coming back in this matchup, baby. And we are securing another victory over here quite easily with this deck. And that is the power of domination this deck is going to have in the current meta. So let's go. Well played, GG, and peace out. It was pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance against you. And let's sauce out the 12-win emote with the Goblin Drill. So we have a matchup against Prithvi, and he is a crazy gamer, as you can see.
Saved.
So we can go for Princess at the river. This time we are going to spam at the river, and we can't let anyone else do that. And he also follows up the princess, but our princess is going to eliminate yours and also going to give us value. So I think we can go for skeletons over here to kite those minions to the middle and eliminate them successfully. And the minions are going to get no hits on the tower whatsoever. And then I think we can follow with the Goblin Drill over here. And let's see what he has to drop to counter that. And he goes for Valkyrie. So yes, the Valkyrie is a nice counter to the Goblin Drill. And I think it is going to be difficult for us because to get any sort of damage if he keeps his Valkyrie in cycle for the Goblin Drill. And he drops a Skarmy. That's so much log value, I guess, and we can log everything back, and I don't think he's going to get any sort of damage. So what we can do is we can go for a Goblin Drill over here because his Valkyrie is out of cycle right now, and let's see what he does to counter that. And he goes for minions, but the princess is tanking and the minions are dead. And let's go, the goblins swarm the tower, and that's just so much damage, baby. The princess is still locked onto the tower, and we just took that tower completely. Almost the tower is dead. So we can go for bats over here to eliminate the Valkyrie, and I don't think the Valkyrie is okay. The Valkyrie is going to get 2 hits on the tower, but that is absolutely fine because we are in a huge damage lead right now, so I don't think that matters that much. So we can go for a Tesla over here in the middle, and then I think we can wait for him to cycle something. So I think, okay, he's not cycling anything, so we can go for a princess in the back. And okay, he goes for witch, so we can follow up the knight in the back also. And then I think we can go for a Goblin Drill. So let's see what he drops, and he's not going to defend. He is going to go all in with the balloon, and we can lock the witch back and then go for bats. And the balloon is going to get 1 hit on the tower. But look at the goblins. Look at the goblins swarming that left tower, and the goblins just obliterate the tower and took the tower completely. That's just so good to see. That's just so good to see right there. So we can go for arrows over here to eliminate this tower also. And he goes for Valkyrie. We can go for princess over here, knight over here to counter that Valkyrie. He goes for his princess, but we can skeletons over here, and then we can follow up the Tesla. So the balloon locks onto the Tesla instead of the tower, and the princess is still alive, and the balloon is going to get no hits on the tower whatsoever. So let's go. We can follow up the Goblin Drill. Let's see if we can 3-crown him in time, because we have only 30 seconds remaining, and if we can 3-crown him, then it is going to be so good. to see. So the Goblin Drill emerges and we can go for arrows to eliminate this Karmi, and look at the damage. Look at the amount of damage that we are in right now. So we can log everything back and then we can follow up with another Goblin Drill. I don't care about any tower right now. We only care about one thing right now. That's just 3 crowning that guy. The 3 crowning Prithvi. Let's go. The Goblin Drill connects to the tower and that's the 3 crown right there, baby. Well played. GG. And there comes the 12-win Goblin Drill emote. So let's go. So even after that match, I continued playing and I played a lot of matches, and finally I finished with 5,151 trophies and I'm back in Legendary Arena. So that's it. That's all for today, and you can obviously try this one out and share your feedback with me in the comments section. If you enjoyed watching the video, then do subscribe to the channel and comment down below your favorite moment from the video.